Oh, hey, we started off with this one, did we? No, the game lagged out for a second. It wasn't your stream. Also, Kiwi says hi very loudly to everybody, and I'm black again. I've got the card. Hey, man. How you doing, Adam? I don't know why it always makes me bald. Guys, Kiwi very loudly says that you all are fantastic people, and I'm going to kill a dog in about 10 seconds. Keywords. Everybody thinks having a dog is a great thing. This is what you have to deal with behind the scenes when you have a beagle. He's yelling at Jack. Yeah, it's obviously it's a graphical glitch. I am torturing myself for your amusement. So Friday, when I grab the new webcam stuff, Friday stream is going to be a Molcar stream with the guinea pigs. I don't know who's going to start out in the cage or in the pool. We're probably going to start with Mage and Harvey till they start being little assholes. But we'll see. If I start with the girls who are the cutest, other than Butterfinger, if I start with the girls and they accidentally pee, the guys will go insane. So it's one of those I have to... Why am I still black? Why does this keep happening? I mean, I know programming-wise why this keeps happening. But I mean, this is a very specific one to always happen. I need to go to the mirror. That's outside. This game's desperately trying to make your character more diverse. You know, I wouldn't care, but I spent an hour on that damn thing. Oh, let's just talk. Let's see if we're like that in the cutscene. I'm actually curious.
Hi, Emmerich.
Oh, Jesus, it is.
You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke
I
into
hate that it
Necropolis
changed
were
the
doing
face
with it.
design, too.
The hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
Okay, there we go.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Can you turn me back to not... You know, can you give me my hair back at least? I wouldn't be so mad if I had my hair. I don't feel bad for him.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight.
Game? Did you crash? Game? It's gonna be one of... Every time I think it can't get worse, the game proves me wrong. You know, our boy Emmerich, our only character that we like, comes into the room and the game says, no, you can't have him. You were mean to Tosh, so I have to take it away from you. Oish. Don't forget to donate through the Cash App, folks. I guess I'll put it on the X while this thing tries desperately to work. I'm going to put a link to the Cash App everywhere. Because remember, I'm still not monetized on YouTube. Maybe we'll actually load in properly this time. I can hope. We could be playing Digimon right now, but I just don't feel like voice acting. It didn't crash the stream, did it? Oh, you're lying. No, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were serious. Oh, you scared the living hell out of me. I thought it actually crashed the stream. That would have been mildly amusing, but I think I would have just rage quit. You would have actually gotten me to rage quit this game. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that's sweet, Abaddon. Hey, if they do, I will absolutely say buy YouTube Premium. I miss having my members. I miss my cute little emotes. I'm so sad because I miss my emotes. I didn't miss that. When did she said who doesn't like dragons? I know she thinks nobody likes women. I'm just curious about the, I missed the dragon line. I did. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. Oh boy. Come on, you. You can do it. I have no faith in you, but I will lie and say I have faith in you. Ooh! We back! We back, folks! A girl back! Time to go hit on Emmerich, the only good character. Again, he's not actually from this game. Apparently he's from like a different... Like he's from the books or the comics. That's why everybody likes him. No. I said Emmerich. Emmerich. Game. I'll talk to her in a minute. Nope. About how your character can't swim? Maybe? I don't know. I get sent a lot of videos. I'm not saying I ignore every one of you. But I have the memory of a goldfish. I'll just say that. And yes, our character can't swim. I've drowned her several times.
You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget.
The hand is how they broke in. Sadly...
Okay, so we're going to skip to
If
World
they're
War.
helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Now let's see if it crashes again. Alright, so this is where it crashed a few minutes ago.
Floor's all yours.
It shouldn't take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Return to your rest.
Okay. Gotta romance him.
Not a flinch. You really know what you're doing.
Experience is the greatest teacher, and an open heart to what the spirits need.
I bet not every necromancer looks so dapper when they're working, though.
You choose the most extraordinary moments for compliments.
Is that bad?
Quite the opposite.
He's the only one
Back
I'm
to the
going to
topic.
seriously romance.
Does Blackthorn mean anything to you?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
I like that we're unintentionally only doing his side missions. But it's because I actually really like him. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, okay. Jack did not stick the landing. Let's see. Travel to the Blackthorn Manor via the crosswords or fast travel. Okay. I will say, I do like this fast travel. Like, that's one of the only good things I'm giving this game. Is I do like the fast travel. It works. Which, you know, that shouldn't be the big thing to say, but it works. Always bring our boy. Who are we bringing next? Who haven't we brought in a while? You know what? Harding really hasn't had much to talk with Emmerich about. I think soon we will go back to, like... I'm going to go back to some older games. By the way, I fixed the issue with the emulator, so we'll be able to finish Nightmare Before Christmas and start doing anime games. You hear a loud noise and it's your cat failed to jump. Yeah, Jack, I swear, is more cat than dog. He did not make the jump onto the bed the first try.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
I mean, I do like it. It does tie the place together. I'm not going to be mean to Emmerich. He's the only one I'm not going to be mean to so far.
I'm just grateful you know what to do with it.
It's a fascinating piece. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the
The only way you can be mean in this game is make everyone think you're going to romance them and then cock block them. No, you can be very strict, which is what I normally do. I don't pick the other options with any other character, but with Emmerich, I pick the more playful ones that'll make him happy, because he's the only character so far I really like.
Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of time.
We're going full romance with this man.
I like how passionate you are about your work.
Death is one of the primordial forces. It breaks bonds.
So somebody just DM'd me threatening me with the coffer. I guess that's like $100. Wow. She looked better in Inquisition. I like the, yeah. Well, her hair down, I think her hair down is a little bit better, but yeah, I like Harding in Inquisition. Somebody just threatened me with the coffer thing. If somebody actually does send that stupid thing, the Rook's coffer, I'll do an unboxing of it live. But don't spend the money on it, please. It's $100. Don't do that.
As it lays the ground for the new. At times, there's something stirring about the elegance of it.
That's
It's called
quite a
Rook's
way of putting
coffer, I
things.
think.
I always choose my words carefully.
See, this could potentially be a
Forbidden
good level.
necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
It was supposed to be an MMO, but they changed it. I wonder if that was the decision of the devs or the higher-ups. Oh, well, you're never going to get a Dragon Age MMO this way. By people who never got their parents' I told you guys, the people that wrote this game are stunted. Emmerich is the only one we're gonna have any kind of like for, because apparently, again, he's not from this series. Like, well, he's from Dragon Age, but I mean, he's not original to this game. Plus, you know, Manfred's adorable. You can't hate Manfred. But yeah, somebody's threatening me to send me Rook's coffer. I'll do an unboxing of it, but I really don't want somebody to waste $100 on a joke. I really feel bad if someone actually wastes $100 on a joke. Although I could give it to Mike just to annoy him. I could give it to Mike to annoy him. We stand Manfred in this house? Yes, we do. It depends on the joke. Somebody wants to see what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me get the link to it again. What was it? GameStop? Yeah, because of course GameStop's actual fucking link is there. We go, got it. So, is this it? Does it come with the game? No. What? Give me that link again. Yeah, I don't care that it's not opening. Give me the link again. Is this it? No, this one comes with the game. The one you showed me didn't. Alright. Yeah, it keeps erroring out. Here it is. I found it. So this is what somebody's just playfully threatening with. Again, if you guys actually want to do it, I don't think they're going to do it. I'd say don't waste $100 on this thing. Apparently there's a version that comes with the game. But there it is. I do like the dice. And the Lentho is nice because it does have Tosh on it, doesn't it? This is what somebody's threatening with. I mean, the glove thingy's not terrible. I'll do an unboxing of it. I will. But I don't think anyone should actually waste the money on it. Wait till it goes to like $10. But I would totally do an opening. Tosh is ruining things. I just wanted to have the guys I actually like in it. Here lies the story. I know where I'm supposed to go. I guess I can go and I can get some here. Are we near Tosh being no longer in the party? Apparently that's something later. You can't do it till later. Somebody does have the guide on how to basically get Tosh to kind of leave or be dropped out. So that is funny. Wake up, remember Tosh exists. It's so weird, isn't it? That that's such a...
Here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
There's just so much about this game that is baffling. It is a good game to turn your brain off and play until, you know, certain characters start talking. I should probably save because I don't trust this game not to crash again. For a minute there, it wasn't even letting me save. What is going on? Going to grow my Weeping Bell army? Yes. Yes, I am. I had a whole army of Venus flytraps. Yes, Tosh is the cringy one with horns. It's just the writing. Like, they really did make her... I thought it was a joke, but she really is just a, like... It shows, again, how stunted the writer is, because it's such a petulant little child character. Is she supposed to be a teenager? Because somebody told me she's an adult. How badly is this game coded? Oh, yeah, that's a loaded question. How many times have we watched it break? We just had a crash a few minutes ago. Like, see, the game looks nice. This is a cool level. This looks good. Now, if only the rest of the game was. Again, I like spooky things. It just broke and we had a crash. We got the double. Like, that's the problem. It looks nice. Minus the characters. It looks nice. Can I break these? Ninja skill shift. You think the spirits wouldn't get pissed at me for this, but fuck it. What the fuck do I care? You won't let me be a necromancer. You won't let me be a blood mage. Is that what it's called? Blood mage? Blood magic? I can't be anything fun in this game.
Evocation, with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
By the way,
Can you
guys.
open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that.
Hold on, I gotta fix something. Reviewer's copy, by the way, everybody, of the new Indiana Jones game. There is a very high chance I won't get it,
Open.
because I'm not a big streamer.
Points to the
But we'll
and
see. I
southwest.
promise you I will stream the entire thing. Because apparently it's not going to be that great, and I was right. But I am very curious about it. I will completely play it if I get the reviewer's copy. Look, I don't mind torturing myself. I have no real deep connection to Indiana Jones. I think Indiana Jones is neat, but I really kind of want to see how bad they did with it. Because again, look at this. Okay, is that supposed to be open? No, it's not. Okay. 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 Alright. Am I even surprised anymore? No. You're allowed to roleplay in an RPG so long as you play the good guy. That's how this one is. Apparently every other Dragon Age you can be evil. Fuck if I know. Again, I never played a Dragon Age game. Mike's gonna play them. +1 bug for the encounter. I wish... When this is fully up, I almost want somebody to go in and count how many bugs we encounter.
They're lighting to welcome us. But don't they ever burn out?
It's a surprisingly complex enchantment. The flame is a variation of veil fire that never burns the wick. It takes half a year to prepare each one.
Huh. Must save a lot of beeswax.
You know what? They seem fine together. Harding and Emmerich seem to get along. If you can't be evil. That's the funny part. Most RPGs, like you guys have seen in Rogue Trader, I don't like being evil in most games. Like how many times do I get moany and mopey when Arch gets me to do horrible things in Rogue Trader? I tend to technically not really be evil a lot in games. Except this one. This is the one game where I just want to be evil just for evil's sake, and I can't.
No. What have they done?
Explain it.
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons.
See, and all the demons are boring, too. My god, it's so uncreative seeming. Again, I have seen pictures. People have sent me what the demons look like in the other games. You guys keep sending me things to make me sad.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
I hate being evil. It makes me feel bad. There are certain games where you want to be evil.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they? Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Were the devs doing galaxy gas? No, they were doing gender politics. It's worse. It's their game, so you have to be the good guy. Which is funny, because everything I've seen from Dustborn, you're playing the most evil fucking character you can imagine.
Has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
I think it's unintentional, but it's really funny. Again, that's another one. If I ever get the reviewer's copy, I'll do it. I know somebody showed me the Walmart one. Don't you dare. Yeah, you can't even just be an asshole in this game.
About the texture of the fade here.
The closest you can get to asshole in this game, by the way, is just picking the direct response and not being the Marvel responder, because every
That's
character
never
expects
good.
you to respond like you're
It's
a
been
Marvel
deliberately
character.
thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
And I mean like Marvel movies, by the way. Illegal across the border with an anchor baby. Is that really the story? Is that really the story? I don't even know the story of the game. Is that really it? Oh, that's dumb. Is that it? I've only seen a few scenes and you just seem like a horrible person as a character. Like, that character just seems really horrible. Although I did find out if you don't pick the yelling racism at the two cops, you force them to fight each other and shoot each other. I'm not joking, you can do that. I started laughing when I saw that. I'm like, why has no one picked that? Like, it's awful. Okay, so in Dustborn, I'm not joking. Do you know that famous scene where everyone has, like, the main character yells racism at the two cops? So you have different options for that. If you pick the other options, you will make the two cops fight each other, and then they shoot each other. I'm not joking, this happens. And you're the good character, quote unquote. That shit was hysterical when I saw that. I was like, how the fuck did this get funding? This has got government funding. What the fuck is it? Unironically evil, you literally mind control people to start riots. I know. And like, I saw this scene where you just have that one chick who just wants to start a flower garden, and you get her kicked out because you're so paranoid that you think she's taking over because all she wants to do is start a flower garden. That was the first scene from the game, by the way, that I saw, was that scene. It has no plot, really? Maybe eventually we'll do Dustborn.
Another victim.
More demons.
By the way, it's really funny when you realize what studio that is. It is so much funnier when you look up the studio.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
At least this one looks good. It's not Disney. God, that would have been funny. No, if I remember, somebody told me it's the one that made Detroit become human. Which you remember that one, guys. You guys were the ones who ended up yelling EMP bomb at the end of it. It's currently on... God damn it, someone's gonna send it to me, aren't they?
You okay?
Can you just send me the game I want from
The
Supermassive?
essence of people who knew they
No,
were
that was a
facing
different
death.
one. Which one was the
The
one by
effects
Quantum Dreams?
Persist. But the door
I
we saw
thought
earlier
Dustborn was the
should
Quantum
be
Dreams
unsealed.
one.
Hope that necromancer.
Oh, I was told wrong then. I think this team did remember me. Oh, I was told wrong then. Okay, I was told wrong then. Okay, I was given the wrong info then. I admit it. By the way, if somebody sends me Dustborn, you also have to send me the Supermassive game. Because I'm not going to accept it otherwise. Send me a game from my actual wish list before I get tortured. It's... Dustborn is... Are those the guys that did, Vampire? Nod, isn't that the one that does, Oh, they published. Quantum Dreams published Dustborn. Okay. When did they become a publisher? Okay, so they did have some kind of, work in it. Dustborn is a fever dream. I was wrong. It was Red Thread Games. It says Red Thread Games. The guy who did Dreamfall and The Longest Journey. I don't know either of those games. So,
All the seals
Quantum
have
was
been
the
extinguished.
publisher, okay.
Excellent. Let's open that door.
Well, they never give me reviewers' copies anyway, so that explains why they ignored me. I think they didn't like the Detroit Become Human stream I did. Look, I'll stand by. You guys were
Someone's torn a path
hysterical
into the
yelling
Fade.
EMP bomb.
It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
I'll be right with you. Once my stomach figures out which way is up.
This looks cool. See, again, this looks cool.
The door's locked.
We were getting on it.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
There's a wisp over there. I'm just gonna get there. Yep, there we go. Go get him.
Can you get this, Emmerich?
Can you get him to come to us, or do we have to find another way to him? Probably another way to him. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the gaming industry, but we're going to be doing a lot more indie games, which I'm fine with. I like indie games. Yeah, no, Dustborn looks hysterical. I probably would just laugh at it. The Detroit game was so silly. If you really think about it, yeah. Well, most of the games by that dev is that he
Onwards.
tries so hard to give really
And the
shitty
glory
messages.
still points the way.
He tries to give, like, pseudo-intellectual, deep messages, and then you really think about the game, and like, the games he does, and they're really fucking stupid. Like, Detroit, it had to be the really rich robot that's never had a bad thing happen in his life, except one totally bad thing. And then suddenly there's a revolution. But not really, because they're fucking robots, and you can just turn them off with an EMP bomb and reset them. I know what he was trying to go for. It was just really funny that the entire chat by the end was just yelling EMP bomb. And the only characters you like die. That's why I like Supermassive. At least their characters are likable. And they're not trying to give you some deep message. I don't know. I haven't liked... I liked some of David Cage's ideas. But he's an idiot. Like, I kind of like... that Stray Two Souls, or whatever the fuck it's called. I like the idea behind it, but that was so fucking stupid, and the character you were supposed to see as the villain, everybody unanimously was, like, rooting for. I don't think I've ever streamed it, but, like, I think I did a Let's Play back in my early days of YouTube. Beyond Two Souls, yeah. Like, William Dafoe's character was the best character. The chick is annoying as fuck. I don't even like her. I liked William Dafoe's character more. Like, dude just wanted his family back.
That's the last of them.
All the undead means we're getting close, right?
Did you mod the gay out of this? I would like to, but there are legitimately no mods.
Why have they gone to such lengths to drain
There are no mods
power
for this
from
game. I've
spirits?
looked. The only mods are to try to make your characters look good, and most of them don't work, sadly, because the updates keep fucking them. I do like, see, I like this look. This is kind of neat. There's a single nude mod and it's mediocre. Oh yeah, I'm not risking my channel for that. The only mods I saw were recolors. And making Solus ugly, making Solus uglier. God, everyone really hates that character, don't they? They're going out of their way to stop modders. Yeah, it doesn't make it worth it. It's not fun. It's not fun at that point. The game isn't fun enough to try to mod. Like, say what you will, the Silent Hill 2 thing has been a riot and a lot of fun to mod. A lot of games I enjoy modding. This just ain't it, Chief. It's not worth my time. Go, man. I'll see you later. I liked him in Inquisition until he left me high and dry at the end.
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
I will take your guys' word for it about Inquisition. Again, I've never played a Dragon Age game. Except this one, and this ain't saying much for the series. Mike's gonna do the 100% of the other Dragon Age games. He likes that. Digimon was earlier in the Discord. You missed it. You have to hang around the Discord more.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
We're nice to Emmerich.
She's just trying to needle you.
Johanna always did make a sport of it.
Resentful prattling from the one left behind.
No. The stolen life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
They just keep making wizards gay in this series. That is. Hey there, Paris. How you doing, sweetie?
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich,
Probably something
you
evil.
okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna took the lantern away with her.
Guy's like, I'm gonna come down and beat him. Oh god! My undead life was worthless!
They're hitting us from afar.
Are they though?
What did Hesenkos do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst.
Wait, is that better than what he had? I'm telling you, the only one I'm gonna bother upgrading is... Well, the only one I'm not gonna upgrade is Tosh. Everyone else we kind of need. She's not that bad. Dovrin's annoying because he's mean to, I'm doing good. There you go. You still have so many points. He's fine. God, that outfit. See, that better. That's better on her. I'll take that one. That's better on her. Tosh does not get upgrades.
Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her. There's no way out.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, Rook?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
How dare you. I'm not even going to use her in missions unless I have to. We'll do her side missions just so we can cockblock her, because it's funnier. It's like the meanest you can be in this game.
This wasn't here before.
Now, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Okay, before we do this, music that's not terrible. I try to bring you good music. back to boring game design. I mean, can we just say Emmerich's good and have at least one thing? Look, you guys like Keebler.
I'm not seeing any more candles.
I'm a guide.
There we go. Sorry. People are trying to help me shop for a webcam for tomorrow. It's not like insanely priced. So from here, I guess go this way. Can I not climb up there? It looks like I should be able to. Okay, whatever. Keebler, Crow Dude, Emmerich, plus Manford the Griffin. That's the only good things about this. We're picking mostly things that don't talk, I see. Okay, there's the other kid. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is this other candle?
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would.
What, you're not gonna make me do 10 of them?
We drift upon the echo. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
We're gonna be doing
Great,
Baldur's Gate
it
3
worked.
again.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Art there, you did that. I mean, I like Emmerich's side missions, but again, Emmerich's the more fun character out of everyone. Let's see now.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
I mean, I'm not seeing a downside here. Is anybody else seeing a downside? I really need to set up that other monitor. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. No, that's not what I want. Be able to read the chat.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Will it, though?
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
So kill it. Why didn't I just kill it? Why can't I just destroy it? Oh, fuck off.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Okay. I'ma kill it.
For the record, I do not have a death wish.
Johanna's escape and she
Jesus, that took all of 2
Why she
seconds.
has no eyes.
afterwards, Rook.
That
It's
took.
over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Wow, that was really hard to do, guys. Yeah, the finger snap hurt.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
They couldn't justify the Addams Family ripoff. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. The Imitarium. Don't bring Chaos Gods into this.
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscript?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Just worst time to romance.
If it helps, you've got someone who cares right next to you.
That's very dear of you, but I'll be fine.
It's so cute how you're such a bad liar.
Things used to be much better between Johanna and me. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
The part where she had burning lights for eyes clued me in.
It's just like her to taunt me with it. You saw Johanna's lantern of unwilling souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hesenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Exactly. Best character is a skeleton.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
God, the writing is so painfully generic. It's almost like this feels like a parody. It's so badly written. Okay, I can't talk to him. So everyone, who's ready to talk to everyone's favorite character? Let's see if I can actually have a conversation. Yep. If it was a parody, then it might have been better written. This is true. Oh, fucking hell. Let's do it.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
I'm not going to even try to romance this thing.
You said you wanted to see me.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
You want me to romance this thing, chat? Do you really want me to? I'm only going to be serious about Crowbro and Emmerich. Oh, that was easy. Not really, no. Emmerich's the best choice. This is a rated M game. Are you telling me there's no sex scenes? That's hysterical. There were other people to talk to, weren't there? Yeah. Yeah. Harding, so I have to go outside. Because they hate the fan base, so Quinori, I guess, is everyone's favorites. There's romancing. So this didn't even deserve its M rating, did it? Are you telling me this game legitimately did not deserve its M rating?
Lucanus, where is he?
Why did this get an M rating? There's big Barda types, and then there's Tosh. Don't insult big Barda. Don't do that. You feel happy with yourself doing that one? Insulting that character?
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice. After we saved that man.
Oh.
Touched by the ancients, and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Voices. I don't like that at all.
I know what it must look like. But something tells me the voice wants to help. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning.
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
You gonna drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date?
A date?
I mean, a prearranged time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date.
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
This is the special dwarf that gets magic because everyone has to be special and unique. But can we see what our romance with everybody is? Because I want to make sure we don't outdo Emmerich. So we want to keep Emmerich, and I don't know if he'd be pissy that we're flirting with other people. Polite acquaintance. What is that? Oh, that's just... Oh, that's the relationship. Oh, we gotta really work. So far, it looks like Emmerich's the highest. I wonder if any of these characters get salty if you hit on everyone. Let's see. That way.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And
Did anyone notice she had a stroke on one side of her mouth?
don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
She like had a stroke on one side of her mouth.
What are you doing?
The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
Doesn't seem all that important. Why are you doing this?
So I'll know.
Uh-huh. When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them.
You can cut off the romance. Oh, by the way, she's a bitch.
What?
Nothing. I just like surprising you.
Is that so? It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna eventually
to
friend
know.
zone almost every
Is it?
character. I'm just
You're
getting a
full
little...
of questions.
And you aren't?
Never.
Rook, I think... caught a wisp.
Wouldn't Emmer
Is
get
that
pissed
all?
about this?
I don't ask for much, or for anything. You know, the world's not fair on a good day. You and me, Rook. We chase trouble. So what can we ask for?
anything we want.
And we'll get it? Just like that?
Why not?
No. I think you might be trouble.
Good wisp. Good wisp. I wasn't going in for a kiss. What the fuck? She's just a slutty character, isn't she? We can ask for a body slider that does anything. Oh, I better not. Can somebody check that? Because I'll reload this shit. I don't think I am. Longing glances. No, I'm not. I think we can keep going with Emmerich. I don't want to talk to her anymore. I'm going to cut it off the next chance I get. Alright, let's see what quests we have. I guess we'll do that one. We'll do a couple of the side quests. Valara's not terrible, so we could deal with her. At least they put attention to the hair physics. It's like the only fucking thing. Can I just not even bring her? Because that's so much funnier. I guess I'll bring her so she can talk to Emmerich. Oh, don't worry. You'll probably play this when it goes for like $1. I still can't believe you can make yourself have a big bulge, but you can't have a big chest. Again, this fucking dev team hates women. No, mod teams aren't even touching this game. Mod teams that won't even touch this. It'd be a waste of $1. Oh god, I'm gonna be an asshole and just pick up all the side missions and never do them. Because it's funnier that way. It's so much funnier to just do that. See you, Tenchi.
Veil jumpers are in trouble.
Couldn't
We
care
could
less.
use our help if we can find them.
Not even
This
gonna
map
bother.
is a good start.
Yeah, no, really no one's bothering to mod this game. I think that's why they put the option to cut off. I've seen it a couple of times with Nev and a couple of the other characters. She's just a slut that tried to kiss us.
People, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. Ah, to a certain degree. We've company.
What are these things, like fantasy rats?
Behind you!
I have faith that you can kill one. People just leaving gold out here. God, look at how stiff it is. Oh yeah, OG Doom's still being modded because it's a good game. Like, this isn't even worth the modding because that means people have to get their hands on the game. And again, it's just not fun even to mod it. Look at Baldur's Gate 3. That thing, we have like 59 mods we're going to be adding for the next playthrough.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
Why are we out here doing this again?
We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and then the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
She gets to be a dick. We don't get to be.
Yanarl could be right, Balara. Maybe we don't need to get so worked up over all this.
Yes, we do.
I'm really sorry, Balara. I didn't...
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course.
See you soon.
Oh, right. Cutscene's over. I was playing a mobile game. I was playing my, my dress-up game.
What was all that about?
What was what all about?
That tension seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
One day I'll stream it for you guys.
Here we
We're
are,
waiting for their
the
game comes out
artifact vault.
tomorrow. Their
Or
mobile
one of
or
them,
their
at least.
first video
Looks
game.
like it's seen better days.
Actual video game. So that'll be
Repairing
fun.
reality doesn't leave a lot of time.
We're gonna
for
play
repairing
something
walls.
wholesome tomorrow, guys.
At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
You know, when I get back from
See
my
those
injection,
two
if I'm
power
feeling up
crystals?
for it.
The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Yeah, this game's kind of off. I'm glad you guys are sticking with me and having fun, though. And don't forget, again, if you want to donate, if you're on YouTube and you can't, you can become a member on the second channel, Sinfully Pure, to help out. Or you can always just use Cash App, Ko-fi, or Streamlabs. It does help a ton. And if you're on Twitch, you can, of course, use Twitch bits and all that other stuff. But it does help a ton, guys. Especially with me getting no monetization from the main channel.
Okay. New power crystal is in.
Great. And
I
the
like
artifact didn't
Brothership. I
collapse
think
the
it's
room.
worth it. I'll be
Was
streaming more of it
that a
after my
possibility?
injections when I'm feeling better.
Always is.
I know earlier stream was a little short. I'm in a lot of pain right now without the injections. So tomorrow I'll be getting them, and we're gonna have a short stream tomorrow, obviously, because I can't do too much after
And
injections.
there we go.
But we're gonna have
it's
some
calmed
fun.
now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while.
You wouldn't be
In
watching
the
it.
meantime,
It means
it
a
won't
lot
tear
that you're
up in
enjoying the
reality.
commentary.
Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
As long as you guys are having fun watching me play very bad video games, then I'm fine. And again, the donations do help out a lot. I feel bad having to mention them, but again, it sucks. I gotta make sure I make bills and stuff. especially with the new baby Butterfingers. By the way, if I can pick it up tomorrow, guys, get hyped, because we will have a guinea pig stream on Friday. I mean, I watched you play Silent Hill too.
So
it means a lot. I'm
it's-
glad you enjoyed, even if
it's
you're
nice
not a horror
out,
person.
At least, you know, ignoring that reality. Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put
Just
it in the
completely
socket.
broke the conversation line. Yee, lots of oinks. I'm going to be playing a mole car game while you guys watch that. And tomorrow, like I said, we're going to be playing Infinite Nikki, if I'm feeling up for it. Again, I will see how I feel tomorrow after injection.
Artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
I like doing bad games every so often. Nikki. Infinite Nikki. It's going to be a nice, wholesome little game. And I'm not being a smartass. I do mean it. It's going to be nice and... It's the dress-up game that I play. It's their new game. And it's on console. Or, PC and console. So we'll get to enjoy it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy me playing,
Okay,
you know, more
reserves
nice games.
replaced, which means there. Everything's
So here's the question. No, it's Nikki. So it's Nikki. Or Nick I. I'm not sure how you say it. So here's a question, though. Who should be playing it tomorrow? Suka, who's playing right now, or cute little unicorn Lily?
looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
I'm happy to help. Besides, you're fun to spend time with.
Really? Oh, I mean, that's so nice. I like spending time with you, too. Okay, one more to go.
I think we need more Lily. You guys want a unicorn stream tomorrow? Alright, we'll give you a unicorn stream tomorrow. Alright, she can play the dress-up game. I get enough games.
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this
These
chance
people
to
don't know
help
what
people.
actual flirting is like.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
We're gonna do this side mission because I just want to hear how badly she whines. Yeah, we'll do. I'll let Lily on tomorrow. Have pocket spaghetti. As long as you guys enjoy my commentary.
So how
Lily's
do you
the nice one.
artifact anyway?
I'm the mean one.
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
You can't even fall off this. Isn't that sad? You can't even fall off. It's so... This is such a game, like... We think our players are stupid. We have to make sure we hold their hands extra hard. Wait, no, I think I can get a door over there. Yeah. Skyrim. I can see that. Again, this made me want to play Baldur's Gate again. So I gotta get over there. Can't just knock something over. That would be too easy. I think I know what it wants me to do.
Hey, Rook.
What do you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
Not really. They're very generic. A lot of people say to just put this on easy too, because all the enemies are just basically bullet sponges. Like, there's nothing really unique to it.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Any veil jumper could do this. You need to watch yourself so you don't burn out. Why would you specifically have to do it?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough? When it counted? I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
Everybody has to have a big, dramatical, sad story. Do the reward points... I have no idea. Do the reward points... What do you mean? Oh, channel points? No, it doesn't. I never really bothered with them because they're such a pain in the ass to actually fix. But it doesn't give you any money. No, I don't make anything off of them. They're just something fun for you guys.
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
Deader than a doorknob. That... Alright.
What happened to your brother?
Syrian. His name was Syrian. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin, figured it had the answers, or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
Just keep talking.
It wasn't fair. But it never is it? Syrian felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it.
Kept telling me I was chasing squirrels.
Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused. Anchored.
Jesus, she is supposed to be.
And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
Generic writing.
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook? Thank you for being here.
It kind of sounds like your brother failed at life. Oh, I know I'm a terrible person. Yeah, no, I will tell you guys, we have something similar, but it's going to actually be a lot better, hopefully, in the comic, where somebody feels guilty for causing a loved one's death, but it's going to actually be a lot I'm going to try to make it more intense, not just same generic shit. I was playing a cell phone game. I missed the entire story. You're a terrible person. Yeah, you know it and you love it. That's her tragic her brother died a hero, yes. Show, not tell. Oh, who needs cutscenes? Nobody needs flashbacks. That would be a shame. That would cost money. You missed nothing. I made a pretty dress. You didn't miss much. Have your fucking ring. Alright, so let's go do the Annoyings Ones quest. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's get it done. Maybe we don't have to bring her along. That would be so much funnier. They didn't pay me. Why the fuck would I show for this game? If somebody hadn't sent me this game, I would be playing something else. They want me to say this game is good. They're going to have to pay me at least $5,000. I can't believe anyone would I mean, I guess there are people with really bad taste, but I don't know if anyone would honestly enjoy this. I saw somebody tweet that they think in 5 years people will look back on this game fondly. No, people are still going to look back laughing at this game in 5 years. Game journalists were upset this game wasn't nominated for Game of the Year. Oh, when I put that video out called Dragon Age Game of the Year, there were so many people freaked out thinking that was real. Until they watched the video. Worse, people won't remember it. Probably, yeah. It's going to be one of those games that it's just there. I mean, you're watching this game load in as we're running. This is, again, a top-of-the-line PC. This isn't my PC that's doing this. Come on.
So, how does it work? Being half undead, I mean. I mean, which half of Hezenkos is undead? That feels important?
I wasn't being quite so literal. The line between life and undeath can be porous.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
What were you imagining?
Well, one leg's alive, the other is undead, so you kind of just go in circles.
Let me know when you want me with you.
Fuck off, game. Oh my god, are you serious? Slowly. Okay, there we go. We had to wait. Oh god, I love it.
Tosh, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Tosh.
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killianane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
I am not. No. Just stop.
Not right now, you're not.
Vashwatar!
$70 for this thing.
Stop and think. You rushed in alone with no plan. That's how a dragon slayer handles the hunt?
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Kunari ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be.
Jesus Christ.
Toebra.
We're just gonna go full on heavy-handed with this shit, aren't we?
We've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Tosh.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
Is there a choice that just says, Tosh, shut the fuck up?
This is a bad place for a heart-to-heart, Tosh. But if here's where we're doing it, then let's go. You are a dragon slayer. A great one, when your head's on straight. But you're hiding.
Oh, I was hoping
Wanna
that would
show
just
me
shut
how
her
tough
up.
you are? Face the real problem. Right here, right now.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up.
Holy fuck, we're doing this again, aren't we? Mommy, wah, mommy, wah, mommy, wah, mommy, wah. That's all this fucking character is. We get it, head writer. You have issues with your mommy. Get over it.
Why did she do that? Is it
Because you suck.
I didn't fit as a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman?
Oh god, is there a choice of I don't care?
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she.
Oh god, why did we pick this side mission?
They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine
I thought that
myself
would
way.
insult her. I didn't think it'd make her talk more.
I'm not supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
I don't know what the fuck either of these things are, folks. Which one will piss her off more? Which one would anger her more? I don't know. I don't know what either of these are. The left side? The Quinn? Okay.
The Qun has everyone wear the same Darson, right? Even your mother?
None of the other Kunari kids did.
Sure, but their parents left the Qun. Shathan didn't. She carried it with her all the way to Ravane.
Yeah.
I may not get Kunari culture, but I know those ropes aren't a punishment. They're to help you be who you are. Whoever you are. Even if it's a struggle to get there.
Chakra Toebra. I want to be... No. I am Kunari. And I'm
Oh,
not the
white
daughter
guy
my mother
wrote
wanted.
this. White
That
straight
Tosh,
man.
She was never really me.
Who is the real Tosh?
White straight man.
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sounds good.
I didn't want you to approve! I wouldn't want you to approve. I was hoping you'd be pissed. Ah, it's over. Yeah, no, her character is literally, wah, mommy, wah, mommy. Like, again, it's written by somebody who is mentally stunted and stuck in fucking middle school. I almost feel like they're making fun of the people that are like that. And it's so much funnier that it really does feel like that. Because she's, every scene she's in, she's just a whiny, petulant child. Oh god, you can't mod her. There's no mods for this. There's no good mods for this game. I don't want to bond with you. Stay away from me. If she wasn't so annoying, I wouldn't have a problem with her. But god, she is the single most annoying character because all she does is whine. If they didn't make her so whiny and Gane tried to give her a story, it would have worked. You could have told what you're trying to do with her. We are never taking her side missions again, folks. Why do I find it insulting for non-binary? I mean, if I was on that side of the of that shit, I'd probably be pissed off too. Because she's so fucking generic, it's painful. Whatever, we'll go with that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. I'm gonna check for donations really quick. I might as well while this thing fucking loads. The one cutscene I wasn't playing my little cell phone game for. No donations, okay. I don't even care about the non-binary shit. It's just she's so fuck all whiny it annoys me. Because again, it's not even like they tried to do a good story for her. I'll stick with what I got. I'm not changing my outfit. They mean nothing. There you go, bud.
Safe travels.
If you guys, I'm not joking, go look up the head writer for this game. It is so generically funny. Hang on. Oh, I got a donation. Let me, the donator's gifted bastard. Let me read it really quick, because then everyone gets a break from the game. $5 for your therapy. Thank you. Oh, I didn't see this one the other day. Mystery dude. I regret nothing. Purity postal girl. Damn right. I would absolutely love to be the postal mascot. Fucking love postal. Make me voice if they ever do postal girl. I'll totally voice her.
Unlike other magic I've seen, Harding. Has coaxing it forth been difficult?
It's actually easy. Maybe too easy? Actually, do you have tips on holding magic back?
I know mental exercises to
Is there
calm
something
the
that's
mind,
supposed to be here?
But if the issue runs deeper than...
Great, I'll take them.
Okay, there he goes. It loaded. It didn't load. It's just not even loading in at this point. Oh, come on. This is getting funny. And there's the thumbnail. $70 game. I'm not going to do any more Tasha's side missions. I just don't care anymore. If we miss the dining room scene, we miss the dining room scene. I thought you had to do her side missions to get it, but it's not even worth it. I'll be right back while you guys enjoy the cutscene. I gotta go get packages. There's hay outside for guinea pigs.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while.
That's not good. Give me a moment, folks. I will be right back.